What's good, chat? What's good? What's good, chat? I'm back with another stream, man. My fault, chat. Last couple of days, my internet been going crazy on me, so that's why I ain't been streaming these last couple of days. But we back straight to it on these streams, man. I'm finna go crazy. We about to play some Madden, chat. Oh, man came out. I'm finna go crazy, chat. Finna go crazy. Let's get straight to it, man. Finna go straight to it, chat. Okay. Go to Titans.
Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Derrick Henry. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. From the 44, Tannehill. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's the All-Pro Von Miller who came in to belt him behind the line. So back at the midfield strike now. They'll come up 2nd and long. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Play action. It's Tannehill. Looking for the end zone.
Damn, that was stupid,
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem
Damn, that was
Jackson. And
stupid.
this
I
one
said,
brought back to the
damn, that was
22. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound
Dang,
words.
bro, I thought he was gonna
Inauspicious.
cook.
Well
Right.
done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke.
Dang, I saw that coming, bro. Oh, I saw that coming.
Midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards
I
on
saw
the
that
catch and
coming
run.
too.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing now is Locke. Going right back to Fant.
I see that, bro. My person's so slow.
Back-to-back receptions.
Oh, he was
another
going
first
to that
down.
nigga, bro.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
On second down, Gordon once more. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Dang, bro.
First down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
I knew he was probably going to run this stuff too.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now to the air, Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton.
Dang,
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, touchdown, Broncos.
Bro, I saw that too, bro. I should have been strangled. I saw that coming too. Dang, bro.
Drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. Throw left side to his tight end, Swain. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A first down carry for Henry. And some space.
Oh, yeah. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
Damn, bro.
And it's no good.
Oh, my God.
And this remains a
Dang, bro.
7-6 game.
That shit quick as fuck.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That shit quick. Hell, Chad.
Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone.
If we can get a stop on defense, we should be straight.
As he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
all you probably going to do is run the ball.
You have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now this throw caught left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke.
Oh, I think tonight. Oh, y'all gonna get on that every time? Like, bro, like he's gonna. Bro, I see that coming every time, bro. And I can't do nothing about it, bro.
The play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me?"
Damn, bro, like I'm pressing triangle, like. Yeah, my character's so slow.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw it is Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he will have the Broncos first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Blitz, bro. I didn't want to risk.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. I take those.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the stages of the first half. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
Of course, man. I ain't get balled.
Number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3.
Bro, we need to get a stop, bro. Like, we need a stop.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I need to stop on D. I'm probably going to get him.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next
Crazy,
drive.
I ain't get
A tale
ball
of
if
two
I got
extremes
ball
already in this
third.
game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Block now to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. A gain of 3 last play.
He
This
probably
time
gonna
they
run
double
this.
it and pick up 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great
knew he was gonna run that, bro.
Across each zone.
Ooh.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Block now on 1st down. Out quickly to
Damn, bro.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled
right
there.
there.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Can't get anything, bro. Man, that was nice, bro. That shit.
On play action, Lock. That is taken in by the tight end fan. Touchdown!
Oh, I should have never did that.
Yards.
I should have.
Broncos push further.
Hey, that was me.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of steam. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
I should have never go off him. That was me.
This is good. And the lead is up to 8.
Dang, I should have never left off him.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's going deep for Brown.
Yes, sir.
Complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This work.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And
Come on,
just shy of the
bro.
5 at the 6.
Oh, that shit.
Job defensively,
Damn,
all
all
that to
against
4 yards, and now
Hey,
it's 3rd
bro.
down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the
Right,
same
bro.
page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Oh, I saw a circle. I can't press circle. I saw a circle. I couldn't press circle, Chad.
Oh, that's
I
got
swear, bro. I saw a circle,
It
too.
would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Oh, my
They're able to enforce the
God,
release, and they did
bro.
force the incomplete pass.
I saw a circle, bro. I couldn't press circle. Do I take the field goal?
McCann's kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the response to that
That's some
touchdown on the other side.
bro. I saw a circle. I could press circle, bro. Like I was spamming circle.
Because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Bro, I saw a circle too.
Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone.
Like
the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I saw a circle too, Chad. Dang, bro, I saw a circle, dog. Let's get back on the
a touchdown the last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this
last
third
quarter. If we can get ball,
So
bro.
he'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 2. Locke's going to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive
I saw it
continues.
coming. I saw it.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take this one up
should've
close to
been a
about the 45.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Now it's Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
What? He got that?
It's a 15-yard
Wow. He got that?
The ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Wow.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
He
So it's
got
not that big of a
that?
deal
Like,
to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Sam Martin now.
He's not gonna do it. He's gonna do that
He
face
should be
shit.
able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fielded just inside the 20.
Okay, we got ball. We got a lot of time. We got a lot of time left. We need a touchdown.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards.
We need a touchdown to get the lead.
And it'll be Titan football.
To get like a tie game, make you feel good.
Titans offense set
We
to
need a
begin the
touchdown.
drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Now Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. From the 29, Tannehill. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
No, I saw
First
it.
down, but it winds up incomplete.
Ah, I
Anthony
saw
Fisker,
it.
the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if it
Let's
takes.
go.
Man, and it's taken
Let's
in
go.
for a Titans touchdown. Anthony Fisker there to make the grab, and the Titans have taken the lead.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for them. They certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say.
Let's go.
Well, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, but you're right. He picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold up.
Now it's Tannehill.
I see it. I see it. Let's go. We need to stop.
That effort gives him a 3-point cushion
I
and
mean,
guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting
Come
chance.
on, man. If we can get stop this game, it's a game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If we can get a stop, man, I think this game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Let's go.
That is incomplete.
Oh, that was risky. I thought he was gonna get that. I'm not gonna lie.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play with the
Probably
ball
not.
top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He got me.
And he's going to
I thought he was
have
gonna
the
go
first
east
down
side.
at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Here's Locke. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Locke.
That's out. That's not in. That's in. Let's go. Let's go. That's not in. Come on.
Brings up 3rd down.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Locked to throw.
Dang it, man.
He will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short
Dang,
yardage
bro.
with a gain of 4. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Locke. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense get this one back.
man.
That could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Come on. Come on.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Lock to throw. He's going to let it fly.
What?
Catch on the side.
What?
And a
He
timeout
got
coming in.
that.
This will be their final
He
one.
got
10
that.
seconds remaining.
What? Bro, he got that. Bro, come on with that. It was 4 people on him. Dog.
And they will tie this game here
Dog.
in the final
Are you
seconds.
kidding
Well, he
me?
was a spectator for much of this
That's
game. It was
some
his first
cheese,
field
bro.
opportunity of the entire contest, but he
That's
was able to
some
connect.
cheese,
Pretty good
bro.
seat to this one, didn't he? But let's
Hey,
face it,
damn
all
that.
kickers that you
Oh,
and I know, they
darn,
want to
bro.
contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Damn, bro. They.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some
They
more
gave him
That's
that
exactly
deep
right.
throw.
If they go down
Like,
and kick a
come
field goal,
on with that,
the other team
bro.
gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six
And I have
or
to get
fumbles the
him.
ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is
Alright,
over
bro.
at that point.
So
Now you got advantage
here
because he had
as
the ball,
kicks
bro.
away.
That's some cheese, bro. They gave him that
On the
deep throw.
return
They
is
didn't get that
Spencer.
deep throw, bro. I could have won, bro.
And not much happening on the
Oh
return
my
as he'll get
God,
this to about
bro.
the 23.
But wait, we can't give up nothing, bro. Another field goal, bro. We need a interception or a stop, bro. Damn, that's some bull
The
crap,
Broncos
bro.
onto the field ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Oh, shit.
Back-to-back good plays
Oh,
have them on
shit.
the move on 1st down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. First throw of overtime for Locke.
What?
Completes it to Judy. And they'll get him
Come
down. as he's
on, bro.
inside the
Press and
40.
triangle.
That's another gain of 15 on
God,
back-to-back
bro.
plays.
I was
Well, coaches always talk
fucking
about
triangle,
finding balance
dog.
on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run,
I
big-time
already know we
pass.
trying to do. Trying to field goal.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to
We
take
trying to
them
get
down
in
for
field goal
punch.
range, bro. What are we
It's a
trying to do?
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. That's complete. That'll leave it with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
Oh,
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
oh boy, he gave him everything, bro.
Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out.
Bro, if you go, bro, simple fact, man, they gave him that deep throw in the end of the game, bro. 4 people on him, dog. They gave him, bro, they keep catching.
The fans screaming out unhappy, but the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
That's what I'm saying.
They cheated with that one play.
Bro, it was 2 people. I was pressing triangle, bro. Let's come on with that stuff, dog. It's like, damn, that shit. That shit crazy as fuck, bro. What? They should have gave him that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's some ridiculous type of shit right there.
No, wait. The music can't don't interfere with his life. Hey, but Justin.
What?
One play that I was talking about, it was right there, but you had to play something else from Madden.
Oh, dang. See, I...
It's a blitz play, but it's a zone blitz, but it's different. It was called something like that. Fear.
They should have gave him that shit. They should have gave me that game, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But then, yeah, I'll call you later when my mama done play music.
Alright. Dang, chat. Bro, if they ain't get him that deep throw in the 3rd quarter, bro, the 4th quarter, bro, I won, bro. Damn, they gave him that stupid ass stuff, bro, with 2 people on him. Like, that stuff is so cheesy, bro. Like, I didn't know EA did that something, man. I was right there, too. That's some cheesy stuff, man. I should have got that stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That stuff is so dumb, bro. I was really right there. I'm gonna get on that stupid ass shit, bro. Shit's so fucking lame, bro. I'm doing that shit, too. Probably put the fucking I'm gonna get a dub check. Just wait, man. They should have game that in the freaking first place, bro. You know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold make their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. He will be blocked out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers.
But how to lose the ball in the...
And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Packers on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. To the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
On first down, Rodgers. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Play action, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 20.
Oh, can I get a start?
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter.
You know what you're doing, bro.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Throwing is Rodgers. And he finds a man with a crossing.
Come on.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Well, we know that he can beat you in other ways. He can catch it short. He can take it long. Or he can do what we just saw right there. Catch it and then run with the football.
Give me something. Give me something.
And cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Give me something.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he'll bring it back all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
I'm done. That's stupid ass. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm not going out to you. Now I just want to get on everything, bro. How the fuck? Bro, how the fuck he got that off, bro? Shit is so fucking stupid, bro. This game is so stupid, bro. You got that fucking shit, bro. Like, come on, bad dog.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Caught left side by Funchess. And now the ball's out. Fumbled near midfield. And this one's going to go out.
If they gonna give him everything, bro, come
on. Anyway. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. But now it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Finding room inside the 40. And just shutting him off there. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Bro.
Pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Come on.
Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches.
Let's go, man.
For him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
Crosby with the
we need to stop him.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
We need to stop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to
I
kick
can't
it
believe
away.
it came out freaking game. It's like no way, bro.
Here's Hardman on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What are you talking about? What you saying? What I'm playing? I'm playing all I had today.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Hey, what the fuck is you doing?
He can do everything seemingly, and that time he just moved back and let it fly.
And as that ball was hanging in
This
the air,
nigga
with
just
receivers
standing
stretching
there,
downfield to
bro.
meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
I shouldn't have did that, bro. I should have just blew out the arms.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
That was huge, bro.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the...
Guess he quit. Wheelchair is 1-1. I won one. I lost one, so I guess he quit. So I guess I won. Finally, bro. No, I ain't win. What I'm talking about? He quit. Damn, bro. I don't know what he quit for. If y'all enjoy the stream, man, make sure y'all press the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the stream. Every day, so make sure y'all turn all notifications on. So y'all miss the stream. I don't know, should I pick? I'll pick. No, who's on? Shit. Who's on? Oh, you got someone?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
You got Madden 22?
Here on EA Sports. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Yeah, bro.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at...
I want to invite you.
the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside
All right,
Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Arizona Cardinals. Taylor now from the end zone. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And this one is incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Oh, I saw it.
As he couldn't reach back for it.
Oh,
Nelson
I
Aguilar,
should
the
have
intended
that.
receiver. And it's third down. Off play action. Newton. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he is out up around the 15-yard line. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Play fake. Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Dante Hightower able to get him for a loss of about 3. The decision that time was to keep it, and not a great one. Once he got out right with the football, there was just nowhere to go. And I felt bad for his offensive line there because their job is to create creases, right? Create openings. But if those defenders keep their shoulders square. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. On play action, it's Murray. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw is Murray. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Murray hook it up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Dante Hightower breaking through to take him down behind the line. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Murray going to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams make touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside.
How, bro? How? I'm pressing triangle. I was freaking me, bro. Come on, man, with that. Come on with that stuff, man. I was pressing triangle the whole time, bro. Dang, bro. Come on with that stuff, dog. Why are you pressing it, man?
In the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And they go the wrong way on this one.
Dang, those 2 people all breaking triangle.
Now here's a timeout defense.
You guys want to give them that stupid stuff, man.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Newton now to throw.
Thank you.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
Oh,
He'll be
man.
stopped shy
Gave me
of 15
something.
at the 14-yard line on the return. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Come on, bro.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the gun, a give to counter. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. 2nd and 14. Shotgun now from Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Murray now on 1st down. And this will be swung out here for counter. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got his man. It's
Come on.
the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw these types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. Taylor now from the end zone. And ultimately
come on, Chet, let's lock him in.
25-yard line as he... He's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
give me it.
He also told us in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He's going to go up top again. Here's a diving catch right side.
Fucking God, bro. That's twice. That's twice, bro. I'm right there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Give me it.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throw.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this is caught by Williams. And they work this out past the 25. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now Murray off play action. Hit as he throws there incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He finds Hopkins complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field spot.
And he works free. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins.
Dang, I saw that was risky.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's
that was risky.
Early
Not
on, the
gonna
running
lie, I
game's
should
been
throw it
working
back.
well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton, he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time.
Give me that.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the turnover, here's Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Murray's going to keep it again.
Oh, my God.
At the line of scrimmage. call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Murray has the first down and more. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Murray now. Finding room at the 30. And finally down at the 41-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw, it's Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Murray now to throw.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Aguilar, what a catch. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Newton. Completes it to Aguilar. And able to get him down.
Oh, but that's not intercepting, bro.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
To throw is Newton. Flush, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try to knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They're going for it. It's Murray. Steps away to his... Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's picked up.
Bro.
And they'll take
I
over
mean,
inside
fucking...
the 45 at the 44-yard
fucking slide, bro.
And the aggressive play call
Fucking slide, bro.
You're on your own side of the field here, punted, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
And it is incomplete.
Saw that coming, bro.
Positioning there downfield to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Newton. Dancing to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Fuck, I thought he was going to
and he will have a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Newton to Henry there for a Patriot first.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Throwing is Newton. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.
Isaiah Simmons
able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
Damn.
Patriots. James White as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots
Stop that.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
For all Joy stream chat, make sure I press the like button, man. We 6 subs away from 30 subs, chat. We 6 subs away from 30 subs. Make sure I subscribe to the channel for new chat. So enjoy streaming. Make sure I press the like button and subscribe to the channel for new.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the pass passing
We
attack
6 subs away
is a
to
lot of
30
receivers,
subs,
tight
chat.
ends, because their ability to make people miss in the
6
open
subs
field
away.
can really generate big plays for offense.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's third down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. Here's Murray from midfield.
Got him.
Brings it in.
Yes.
And he's in
Come on.
for the touchdown on
Come
the
on.
final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they tie it on the last play of the second quarter. Now the PAT will give them the lead.
Yeah, and how about that
Come on.
extra little
Let's get
jolt
this- let's
that
get
they'll
this
feel
fun.
when the ball goes through the posts? Carry that to the locker room with them and feel like, okay, we've got something good going
Right.
now, guys.
Let's go.
Prater for the extra
Let's
point.
go.
And that will take
Up by
us to
one.
the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live.
And we get ball.
Alongside
Let's
Charles
go.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
That's clutch, man. We needed that. And we get ball. How the fuck
Been a
is you
shootout so
playing?
far. We'll see which defense can
Fuck.
make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain
Oh.
for the fumble. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession there. So they will hold on to touchdown. Cardinals.
Oh.
DeAndre Hopkins. 53 yards.
Bro, I don't know what happened, chat. That was sloppy. I should have went out of bounds.
I think the
Hey,
key
I'll
that
take
play
it.
was them understanding and knowing that once the ball was out, they were still eligible to pick it up and carry it.
Yeah, there was some standing and some staring on the wrong side of the football there.
I'll
wasn't
take
there?
it, chat. I should have went out of bounds.
He's Johnny on the spot, and how about that rambling run all the way to the end zone with that alert play that he just made.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I'll take it.
On the return is J.J. Taylor. And good
I'll take it,
coverage there on
Chad.
Special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
I'll take it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh God, bro, come on, bro. Person so slow. I saw that coming too, man.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target too. Cam looking to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
I saw that coming, bro.
2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off.
Saw it too,
They tried to create
man.
space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So bad, bro. Dang, Chet.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now Murray off play action. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Being chased out left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Quick slant caught by Kirk. That time on the run pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
That is caught. It's Williams.
Let's go.
Cardinals.
Let's go.
It's Williams. 37 yards.
extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater.
If I join stream chat, make sure I press the like button, man.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll be hit
go.
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw again on 2nd down, Newton.
Damn.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, I thought it was going to throw to X, bro. That's why I switched.
Touchdown to the Aztecs.
Dang, bro.
Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I know
Damn.
Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right
Oh,
now,
he missed it.
big-time performance, aren't we? That's
Okay,
just
we up by
two
1.
in this game.
Dang, he missed it. Okay, that's good.
Every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
turnover when we get back.
God, it's
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. Patriots are back out in front. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Newton going to try and throw. What a heck of an effort there as he made the diving catch. And of course on the two-point try had the option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Didn't it? Open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Early now to kick it away after the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella.
Damn, hurry up. That's a fucking fumble in the ball.
Ready to go their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now the pass and it's into
Let's go.
Hopkins.
Let's go. Let's go. He's back in this.
DeAndre Hopkins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cards are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And he missed it. And they remain down by a point.
Damn, bro. Why you not getting it, man? Come on, yeah, bro. Stop playing that, bro.
Now he's back out there.
I can get that, bro. Come on with this.
On the return, it's Taylor. And makes it across the 20 as his guys really set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh my God, I can't believe I missed that, bro.
They've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Newton. Flushed out right. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. On first down, it's Newton. He's going to loft one.
Come on, man. Don't get on that.
Incomplete. However, we do have a
Oh, my God.
This home crowd, they're happy
Come on, bro.
I like the way you said happy.
Come on, man. Come on with that.
All afternoon.
Damn.
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. On second down, Michelle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Newton.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's clutch! Let's go!
Down at the 5.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to him.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. And this is caught by Williams. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
And this one nearly...
Oh, it was close, bro. That was risky.
His caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Oh, come on.
Shotgun now from Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. To throw, it's Murray. Now the reception made by Green. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Murray now on 1st down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Christian Kirk, 37 yards. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Let's go!
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there in the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great
Come on,
mobility,
Chad.
in certain situations, they're able
We
to
need
actually
one
take
stop.
the ball in themselves.
One stop.
Remember way back when Joe Namath against the
I knew
Giants
you were
at the
going
Yale
Namath.
Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Come on, we need one stop.
We
need one stop.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about...
Damn, that's not a fumble.
Shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
2nd and 10.
Newton now to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Newton. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now when they're...
That's
Oh my God, bro, I couldn't stop that,
Sometimes you just
bro.
got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness.
Just want to kill him everything,
They got to be
bro.
coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into...
Bro, Chad, they give him every deep throw in the
Well
game.
over 70 yards in the air, according to
God,
next-gen
bro.
stats. Wow.
So here comes the kickoff now.
They just get him that every time. And I'm right there.
Out of his end zone comes Andy
Just
Isabella.
get him that. I'm right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty on the sack.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh, he
Sights, but he did not reel it in.
bro. I can't lose like this, bro. Oh my God. They gave him every deep throw, bro. How you drop that?
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Cam to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
God,
Doing a nice
bro.
gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Come on, bro, come on.
Newton. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion, but now kick the field goal. Get the lead, let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Now Newton.
And it's caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the
themselves, they can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fulton connects on the extra point, and they will take
I need a touchdown, bro. If I don't get a touchdown, I lost.
Kick it away after the
15
touchdown.
seconds.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatlining. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. To go. And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
God, bro.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Oh, shit. I should have took the 2-point version, bro. Oh, lost.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Fuck,
it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they're clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Bro, GG's.
I was terrified with that touchdown.
Alright.
You could have had that. Look here. That's a quick burn. That's never going to catch that quick burn. Look at this quick burn. That would have been done. You want that whole thing to come back and
don't got no favorite team.
Mine was forever and always the Patriots. Shake. But yeah, I'll call you back later.
Alright.
All right.
I choked, Chad. I should have took the 2 version, bro. I should have took the 2 version, bro. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Should have won that fucking game, dog. I should have won that shit. But Chad, if y'all enjoy the stream, man, make sure I press the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm about to end off right here, Chad. If y'all enjoy the stream, man, make sure I press the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. I stream every day, Chad, so make sure I turn all notifications on so I don't miss a stream. And I love y'all, man. We 6 subs away from 30 subs, Chad, so trying to get this 30 subs, Chad. So subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. And I'll catch y'all back on that stream, man. Peace.